A secret ballot is planned for next week among health workers. The issue at the center is strike action over a log of what they say outstanding claims. Health services throughout the country will be crippled if the threat comes off. Some 15,000 workers of several associations are involved. Jacqueline Yala reports.
In a media conference held in Port Moresby yesterday, the national leaders of the Health Support Workers Association expressed their disappointment over the prolonged delay.
It's not registered. I think the registrar herself.
General Secretary for the association, Jack Suau, said the Secretary for the Department of Personnel Management, John Cully, has not responded to them since a submission of their log of claims was presented last year. The log of claims contain workers' terms and conditions the department will look at.
The log of claim will be approximately up to 10 million overtime allowances. We have our risk allowances. And then the DMS, there's two DMAs. DMA 1 is the domestic market now, also 25%. And the special DMA, which is 15,000 per annum.
This was after legal procedures were followed by the PNG Health Support Workers Association.
Personal management has been sitting on the log of claim idle, and I think John Cully has to now wake up on his chair. I asked him to now start looking at it. He has to respond in black and white. The members are now frustrated. They are very, very frustrated. And what the association have done, we have passed our resolution in August that the National Executive have passed 3 resolutions, which we have the resolutions are here. And these resolutions have already been given to the DPM, the Chief Secretaries, to the government, and also to our members. And these are very key things that the health support workers in their working field are decided to have it. But we have been turned on a blind eyes by the Department of Personnel Management. Now there are industrial machineries are there. That's how union becomes to be. So our union is one of them. Now we are following the industrial machinery as we are registered, a duly registered industrial organization.
The Workers' Association claimed they have been recognized and registered legally.
We have in times, the past times, we have calling on the John Cully to respond. However, he's been sitting on it to relay up until now. We are now taking out a single ballot, which the industrial registrar have given us an approval to run a single ballot. And this is a letter that industrial registrar has given to us, signed by the registrar herself, seeking the writing to the electoral office to appoint the returning officer. That is a more official way.
The Health Support Workers Association is made up of the health sector's support team.
PNG Health Support Workers Association is made up of accountants, economics, budget officers, policy officers, lawyers, logistics, HR managers, payroll officers, IT officers, journalists. We also play a major role in the country's delivery of health services. We are the engine room which controls administration. The accounting system, we can stop the accounting system if you walk off. The payroll system, yes, we control the payroll system for the whole nation. Yeah. That's our members. And also medical supplies, logistics. We'll stop it. Also PNG Medical Board and the Nation Council, where the public and private medical come in, registrations, new, renewals, overseas coming in. Our members control that. We'll stop it.
The Port Moresby General Hospital has more than 400 members in this association. They are also raising their concern
And I here is speaking on behalf of my members. I have 400 members plus from the hospital, Palm General Hospital. And here we have cleaners that they always get dirty, get dirty hands because of the stains, blood that comes by the ambulance when they have car accidents. And I also have concern about my morgue attendants. And here they are always asking me as I walk along the road, they ask me when is the log of claims that is going to be paid, mainly our award. And our morgue attendants are very, very important. And this, I want the personal management, Mr. John Kelly, to please sit down and look at the letter that is already been given to him. And I know we have been registered.
However, the association is planning to go on strike if the Department of Personnel Management continue to neglect their concerns. The strike will be conducted nationwide, led by more than 800 members in Port Moresby. They will conduct the secret ballot around the country for 2 weeks, starting next week.
We are now taking out a secret ballot, which the Industrial Registrar have given us our approval to run a secret ballot. And this is a letter that Industrial Registrar has given to us, signed by the Registrar herself, writing to the Electoral Office to appoint the returning officer. That is a more official way.
Through the secret ballot, members will vote to either go on strike or not. If the majority of them vote in favor, then the consequences will be immense.
Example of the secret ballot is already been sent out to the members, and the branches have already do their awareness. When the returning officers comes to the area, the hospitals, they will only come in to put yes. I know they will put yes to go on strike, and that is, you are talking about 3,000 plus members. And I'm 100% sure that the hospitals throughout the country will be shut down. Everybody will be walking off. The health centers, the hospitals, PHA, what you name it, we will still go on.
More than 3,000 financial members are expected to vote on this. However, the strike action will only take place after the completion of the secret ballot and declaration done by the returning officer from the Electoral Commission.